Hello, Maxime. First of all, I wanted to thank you for inviting me to your podcast. It's a subject that I love to discuss about. If I can introduce myself in a few words, I'm just a 20 years old receptionist that I've worked in hospitality since the moment I could choose a career. So, you have asked me to tell you about a moment I was very proud of. But first, let me tell you about the context. I was doing an internship of 3 months for my studies, and it was by the end of it. It was a perfectly normal internship until this happened. I was working at the reception like a usual day, and it was around 1 p.m. A family of four walked in, so I greeted them like I would do for any customers, and then they asked me if there was an available room for them. So I explained that unfortunately for that night we were completely fully booked, and I could try maybe to find an hotel nearby with some space for them. But unfortunately, nothing was available at the moment. And all of a sudden, a family who was supposed to stay for the week came at the reception. And to make a long story short, they explained that they didn't to leave earlier than they were supposed. So I did the checkout, and at the same time, at the same moment, I saw the first family leaving. So I was completely shocked, but so I asked my colleague to finish the checkout with the family who was leaving, and I ran after the first family. I explained that fortunately a room was now available, and I could see the tears of joy in their eyes, but I didn't ask them why for at the moment. So we did the check-in normally, and at the fully end, they told me that it was for a funeral, and if I couldn't find any room for them for tonight, they would have to sleep in their own car. And so that is the moment that I'm the proudest of. So thank you, Maxime, for inviting me to your podcast again, and it was a pleasure meeting you.